Okay then, in today's video, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know about SHERBOT. Starting off with the typing then, SHERBOT is an ice and metal type Loomian. This means that defensively, we are 2 times weak to earth and electric, and then we are quad weak to fire and brawler. And then we resist bug, mind and ancient, and then we quad resist type plus ice and air. And then offensively, we can hit plant, earth, ice, light, bug, air and ancient, all super effective with our stab moves. Next up then, let's go over the stats. SHERBOT has 69 health, 85 energy, 22 melee attack, 97 melee defense, 94 range attack, 57 range defense, and 76 speed. So as you can tell, SHERBOT stats are pretty underwhelming. Its speed stat is alright as long as you're trying to use it to outspeed tanks. If you're trying to outspeed a lot of offensive Loomians, you're just going to struggle. Its range attack stat is pretty decent as long as you're hitting things super effectively. If you aren't, it's pretty underwhelming. Its melee defense stat is its highest stat, but even that is pretty underwhelming when it's paired with its health stats, and its range defense stat on top of that, making it just pretty underwhelmingly tanky as well, especially when you factor in that it has 2 quad weaknesses to fire and brawler, which are also pretty common. But I mean, hey, it has a usable energy stat, I guess. Next up, let's go over the abilities. SHERBOT has 3 abilities. The first one is Shakedown. If you have this ability, and when you are sent out into the battle, you will reveal the opponent's held item. Although I will say, this ability is going to get changed to something similar to Slush Rush, where your speed is doubled whenever there's snow weather, although we don't have snow weather yet. The second ability is Sugar Rush, which will double your speed whenever you consume your held item, which will definitely help with SHERBOT's middling speed stat, although the issue is, you somehow gotta survive for 1 turn to consume that said item. And then for the last ability, which is the secret ability, is called Chill. It'll change type plus type moves into ice type moves, and it'll also give them a little bit of a damage increase. Moving on to the moves, starting with the level up moves, SHERBOT gets Strike, Flurry, Squawk, Bash, Tune Up, Sleet Shot, Harmonious Chord, Jump Start, Heavy Bash, Metal Shriek, Out of Order, Dissonant Chord, and Metal Blasts. And yes, I did mention a new move in there, which is Out of Order, which is SHERBOT's signature move. Nothing else is going to get this in the game, but basically it is a very strong ice type move, and the only downside is you can't spam it. You can't use it multiple times in a row. You have to use it, wait a turn, and then you can use it if you want to again. And then for the rest of the moves, for the MMs, it gets Dodge, Frostbeam, and Peace of Mind, and then for the rally moves, it gets 11 of them. It gets Icicle Traps, Barbs, Gust, Jetstream, Airblade, Tase, Resonate, Tribute, Zip Zap, Deja Vu, and Splitting Headache. And like I said, that's a lot of them. But with that being said, that is everything that you need to know about SHERBOT.